Let's now talk about change control in finance. We navigate to transaction code SPRO, sub-reference IMG. Then we go to financial accounting global settings, document, rules for changing documents. And here we have two customizing entries. Document change rules on document header level. So with this we can define rules on how document header information may be changed once it was already posted. And here document changes rules line item. We can do the same for the line item level. Let's first inspect the header document. Let's click on this one. And then we select one of those I already created. You can also create a new one via new entries, but I want to show you an example here. Double click. And here you can see, first of all, we have the technical field. In this case, we are configuring the change rules for the document header text. So a free text field on the document header level. We could also do this for other fields, but please be aware that we can't do it for a lot of SAP fields that are relevant for the transactional figures. So once we post the transaction once, we can't change the amount of the transaction, the text code, as well as the posting key, the account, or also the fiscal year, and many more fields. But the document header text field over here we can always change. Then you can see here rule is valid for. So we can actually restrict that this rule is only valid for certain account types. Let's just display them. We could say this is only valid for assets, customer, vendor, material, or GL accounts. Or we can leave it blank so it's valid for all of them. The same also counts for transaction type. So this is used if we want to restrict our change rule for certain special general ledger transactions, like down payments or bill of exchanges. And we can also restrict it to a company code if necessary. Then you can see here possibility of changing the field. Here we can either set it as the field can be changed, so we can change it even after the document was posted, or we could deselect this one, then it's not possible to change the field anymore once the document was posted. And then we got here posting period not closed. So if we set this indicator, then the field may only be changed if the posting period of the document itself is not yet closed. And if it's closed already, then we can't change it. Let me give you a small example. Let's say we deselect field can be changed. Then let's navigate to transaction code /OFB03 to display one document. And if we now go to the change mode and to the header information, you can see that the document header text is now grayed out. But if I would now go back to the customizing, select the button again and save, then navigate back to the transaction code, we can see that the document header text can now be filled even though the document was saved before. Let's now go on to the line items. Let me just close this view, going back and back again. Now we go to document change rules on line item. Let's click on this one. You can see a whole list over here. Let's click on BSEC Z term for the terms of payment. This is a good example. Here you can see the same fields as before. However, here in the lower left hand corner, you can see some more indicators. And this is the most you can get. So posting periods not closed. This one we have seen before. However, line item not cleared. This is new. So this means that the payment term can only be changed if the item concerned is still open. So if it's not cleared yet. Then we have here the indicator customer debit or vendor debit. So this indicates that the field is only modifiable for debit items in a customer account or for credit items in a vendor account. The next indicator, no invoice related credit memo, indicates that the field cannot be changed for invoice related items. So we can't change the payment terms for invoice related items in this instance. And last but not least, no credit memo for down payment. This means that the field payment term cannot be changed for credit memos created through the transfer posting of down payments. One more important remark, we can actually see all of the document changes that have happened in the past via a special ABAP report. So we navigate to transaction codes /N SE38. Then we insert the program RFBABL00 and click on execute. Let's say for the company code 1000, changed on. Let's say, let me just change this and then execute. And here we can see all the changes that have happened in the past for all the document types in finance. Thanks a lot for watching this video till the end. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, then please subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. See you next time.